My goals to start off with was to get, I started off at 17.5% body fat and 89 kilo. So I wanted to get single figure and, you know, make top 50 if I could. Getting in the top 50 was would have been the icing on the cake. I was over the moon. When I finished the challenge, my body was, you know, that was the biggest prize. The body is the body I've been chasing the whole time. Everyone goes to the gym and everyone wants to have a particular look. I got the body I've been chasing for years, and yeah, I'm over the moon with that.
My key goal when I was going into the challenge, I think I set my first goal to be 95 kilograms. I think I was probably about 111, 112 or something like that at the start, and I thought that was my key goal. I had to set a key goal when I came into the challenge, and so I set it at 95, and about halfway through the challenge I went beyond that. So it was a bit of a test for my mental boundaries. I realised that I was probably capable of a little bit more than I thought I originally was.
The drive for me was definitely just wanting to get myself back into a better life, better body, better mindset, just having more organisation go through my life.
When I look at the before and after photos, I don't see the same person. It's actually a little bit daunting. I've been wearing my trousers, which really don't fit me anymore, but just pulling them up and having to, you know, put new holes in my belt buckles and all of those sorts of things. So it's a bit daunting to see. I really don't know what I was doing. You know, 12 weeks ago, I actually thought that I was eating well. I thought that I was exercising well, but to know that something's actually, I've done a program and it's really worked for me, and I've lost so much weight, I'm healthier, I'm able to do more. It's just terrific, and I feel inspired to sort of take the next step, the next challenge in my journey as well.
My initial goal was to really strip away all my unwanted fat and really look forward to my 40s. Also increasing my energy levels and positivity around my children, and really looking forward to enjoying my surfing, as well as the family's just bought a new ski boat, which we're lucky to have. So the kids are getting involved in these sort of sports, and I want to be able to be with them and enjoy that moment.
I was on pretty strong antacid drugs, which were prescribed, because I was suffering from GORD as well, and I don't feel the need to take them anymore. My blood pressure is normal. I had cholesterol and sugar levels weren't dangerous, but they were high. They're all come back to normal. So I probably feel fitter and healthier than I have since I was a kid.
When I look at my before and after photos, I definitely don't see the same person. You can see in the before photo that I was, you know, quite unhappy with myself, and you can definitely see in the after photo I'm definitely standing a lot prouder.
But when you see your before picture right next to your after picture and you look at it and you say, whoa, that's actually a really big difference. I didn't think that it was that big a difference. It came in, especially the last 4 weeks. You could start to see the detail coming in, and you could see it's like, nah, this is all coming together, you know? When I saw the final picture, I actually looked at it and I showed my best mate as well. I said, give me an honest opinion. Do you think that this transformation looked better than it did last year? Because I believe it did. And he said, yeah, you look heaps better.
An amazing transformation, personally, physically and mentally. My before photo, when I first put those on to begin the challenge, that was really difficult. To put yourself out there in a pair of boxers looking the way I did, I really struggled with. And I think that also propelled and motivated me for the next 3 months.
When I showed people my before and after photo, you know, people were saying, oh no, that's photoshopped. Yeah, you're just mucking around, that's not really true. You know, because no one sees your body for the whole time, like your work colleagues and pretty much everyone else, because you've always got a t-shirt on, you know, so people don't get to see what, you know, they see you working a lot, but they don't get to see the end product. And then you show them the photo and everyone was just really happy, yeah.
It's amazing to go into your wardrobe and there's nothing that fits, really nothing that fits. It's amazing. I mean, I can wear clothes that you know you could feel proud of. I mean, you look good. I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, the feeling of walking around, looking in the mirror and seeing the reflection of someone different that you haven't seen for a while, and you know, just sleeping better and you know, being able to be active, and it's just an amazing feeling.
I finished at 92 kilos. I was hoping to get down to 90, but I have to look at the overall result that I did lose a lot of weight in 12 weeks. I found that I probably, because I lost it so quickly, there was a bit of loose skin, but I'm sure that will settle in time.
I'm happy with myself how I look. It's not a I guess a pride or vanity thing. I'm just happy with how things are now.
Well, every day Jade was like poking me, just going like, what's going on, you know, and she's worried I was going to get stretch marks because I was losing body fat and putting muscle on, and she was just calling me a freak, and you know, it was great. And you know, I look in the mirror now and I barely recognise the guy looking back at myself, you know, and my photos, what my brother did, were just incredible.
I guess, again, going back to when I was 39 and I said, I need to give myself a target. And what am I going to do? And I thought, well, let's do a fancy dress party. So for my 40th, I'm going to do a fancy dress party. And let's do something a bit crazy. I'll go as Wolverine. I'm going to go as Wolverine. And I'm going to try and get as close to Hugh Jackman as possible. And it was a bit of a, you know, let's go and set that goal that's up there in the stars, that's not really achievable. Let's give myself something to strive for. And I didn't really think I was ever going to get there. It was all the idea of, look, I'll wear the singlet and I'll have the jeans and, you know, I'll put a bit of muscle on, and so, you know, it'll kind of look like Wolverine. And it just has evolved from there. And to the point where I couldn't believe it. Went and did the photo shoot and, you know, got these claws on the internet and had them on, and I felt like Hugh Jackman in Wolverine.